And men's college hockey will crown its championship this champion this weekend down in Tampa. BU will meet Minnesota Thursday at 5 in a semifinal game. And one of the reasons why the Terriers are in the Frozen Four is the man behind their bench, a local kid who's made good. BU coach Jay Pandolfo is a winner. The kid who grew up in Burlington has won a national championship as a BU player in 1995 and 2 Stanley Cups with the New Jersey Devils. And now as a first-year head coach, he's got BU 2 wins away from another national title. But he deflects any credit.
I've been fortunate with the team I inherited. We have 11 seniors. That has helped me a lot. You know, they came back motivated.
Pandolfo began his coaching career as an assistant with the Bruins in 2016. 5 years later, he returned to BU, and then this season, he took over as head coach. And he appreciates those coaches that have helped him along the way.
I think I've taken stuff from all of them, even starting with my high school coach, Bob Concession, and then playing at BU under Jack. You know, you're playing for someone for 4 years, just how intense he was, how much he cared about his players.
Pandolfo's parents, Joe and Sheila, who still live in Burlington, are proud.
He's definitely a hard worker, and he's been fortunate. Honestly, I don't think about it much and say, oh, he won the Stanley Cup, he did this, he did that. It's just I'm happy he's a hard worker and he's a good person.
So now looking back on it 40 years ago, if I said to Mom and Dad, growing up in Burlington, did you think your son would win a national championship as a player, 2 Stanley Cups, and coach in the Frozen Four at Boston University? What would they say?
If you ever told me anywhere, even before, that he was going to be on the bench where Jack Parker was, forget it.
No.
I never, ever would have thought of that.
No,
not in a million years.
Why?
I don't know. Jack Parker was considered like a god.
I never would have thought it, but I think he's really happy coaching BU, and
All that matters.
hopefully, hopefully he'll be there for a long time.
Winning one here, what would that mean to you as a coach after doing it as a player?
It would mean a lot. Like that, part of the reason this program means so much is it did so much for me. I want the players here that I'm coaching to experience that.
Yeah, and from mom and dad to brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, wife and kids, grandchildren, the Pandolfo was expecting around 40 family members down in Tampa cheering Jay and the BU Terriers on. Paula, Chris?
That's the most fun part, isn't it? Seeing the families and how excited they are.
Yep.
Thank you, Dan.